This is Lic Aao model test number 37. Let's see the first puzzle from reasoning. What's happening here? Please read. 8 persons MNOPQRST are living in a building that has how many floors? 4 floors. There are 8 people living in a 4-floor building, but not necessarily in the same order. The ground floor is numbered 1, just above to it is numbered 2, till the top floor is numbered 4. 4 floors, 8 persons. And generally we can guess maybe there are 2 flats in each floor. That is what is telling us next. Each floor has 2 flats as flat 1 and flat 2. On each floor, flat 1 is to the west of flat 2. Flat 1 of the second floor is immediately above the flat 1 of the floor 1, and so on. They like different bikes, that is Hero, Honda, Bajaj, TVS, BMW, Enfield, Suzuki and Yamaha. So this is a question which is based on floor arrangement plus distribution. Avuna kada? We have to arrange the floors in which these people belong to, and then we should also assign their bikes. So 4, 3, 2, 1. One and 2. Clear? Chalo, first. If A lives to the west of B means both live on the same floor and so on. M lives on odd number flat. M is living in odd numbered flat. Flat and M is living in first flat kada. Chapandi. Next. The one who likes BMW lives on 2 floors below M and both live in different flats. 2 floors below M. And both live in the same flat, or different flats are different flats. And M is living according to us, according to the given clue, in the first flat. Next line. The number of floors below R is same as the number of floors above the one who likes Honda. Below R equals to above Honda. Next. Come on. There is one floor between N and S and both live in the same numbered flat. T lives on an odd numbered floor. T is living in odd number floor. T has to live either in the 3rd floor or 1st floor. See, whenever you come across a question which says about floors and flats, be careful whether the information is provided on floors or flats. Clearly it says T lives on odd numbered floor. N likes Enfield and lives below S. N likes Enfield and B lives below S as discussed earlier. S and N, there is a gap of 1 floor between them and both of them are living in the same flat. Already ikkada rasadu chudandi. There is 1 floor gap between N and S and both live in the same numbered flat. That is what I have done here. N likes Enfield and lives below. Yes. Q lives just above the floor of T and on different flat. Q lives just above the floor of T and both living in the same flat or different flats are different flats. Next. The one who likes Yamaha lives to the west of Q. Q who likes TVS. This is a manchi point. The one who likes Yamaha lives to the west of Q. West of Q ante left side of Q kadamma. Chappandi. Evaru Yamaha. And Q who likes TVS. And this Q is living in the floor immediately above T. Avuna kada? So immediately above T and both are living in the same flat or different flats are different flats. Avuna? Chappandamma. Ante ipudu T can be in the 1st floor or still T has a possibility where he can be in the 3rd floor. Inka manaku sure kaadu kada. The one who likes Yamaha lives to the west of Q. Q who likes TVS. P lives below the floor of the one who likes Hero. T and S who likes neither Suzuki nor Bajaj are living in the same floor. Open story. T and S are living in the same floor. T and S are living in the same floor, and can I take S in the 1st floor? If I take S in the first floor, there should be a possibility for N. Kudurtada? Kudurdu. So pakka this is T, this is S, this is N, N likes what? Enfield, T pine over Q, Q likes what? TVS, ఇక్కడ ఎవరు రావాలి? యమహా. అంతే కదమ్మా. M, BMW కూడా ఉంచుడు. M has to be in flat 1. Is there any other possibility other than 4th floor? There is only one possibility. M. ఇక్కడ ఏముండాలి? అర్థమైందా అందరికీ? చెప్పండి అమ్మా. Number of floors below R is equals to above Honda. అంటే if R is in the top floor, Honda will be in the bottom floor. But R కి టాప్ ఫ్లోర్ లో ఉండే ఛాన్స్ ఉందా? లేదు. If R is in the second from top అనుకుంటాం, ఛాన్స్ లేదు. If R is in the second place, if this is R, పక్కా this has to be Honda కదా. If this is R in the first floor, Honda should be in the topmost floor. Is it possible? No. And what did you understand? R has to be in which floor? Second floor. And Honda should be in third floor. Understood everyone? Any doubts? Come on, next line. Ma T and S. S who likes neither Suzuki. Neither Suzuki nor Bajaj are living in the same floor. S does not like Suzuki and S does not like Bajaj. O lives on an even numbered floor and odd numbered flat. O is living in even numbered floor. How many possibilities? Only one possibility. So this has to be O. When this is O, pakka this has to be R. O is living in the even number floor, odd numbered flat. Ante kada? O lives on an even number floor and odd number flat. R lives on the immediately below the floor of the one who likes Bajaj. R lives immediately below the floor of the one who likes Bajaj. So Bajaj should be in the third floor. As discussed earlier, S does not like Bajaj and S does not like Suzuki. So who should like Bajaj? T should like Bajaj. Then who should like Honda? Yes. Ardhamainda? And what should be the person who is left out? One person is left out. Avaramma? P lives below the one who likes Hero. P lives below the one who likes Hero. Underline chesa chudandi right side lo. Appudu what should be Hero? O should be Hero. There is one bike that is left out, Suzuki. Who should like Suzuki? P. Is this clear? Am I getting this answer in two possibilities or only in one possibility? Only in one possibility. The only thing is you should have enough patience and read the clues carefully without any fear in your mind. Only then you will be able to solve the questions. First question. P likes which of the following bikes? P likes which of the following bikes? What is the bike liked by P? Suzuki. Seventh question. The one who likes Hero lives on which floor and flat number? Hero is living in second floor, first flat. Second floor, first flat. Which option is my answer? Fourth option. Who among the following persons live just above the floor of T and same number flat? Above T, same number flat. Who is he? M. Which among the following is odd one? S. Suzuki. How many floors between S and Suzuki? And please answer my question. How many floors between S and Suzuki? S and Suzuki, I see there is only one floor. P and Yamaha. How many floors between P and Yamaha? Two floors. T and Enfield. How many floors between T and Enfield? One floor. P and Honda. How many floors? P and Honda. One floor. N and Bajaj. How many floors between N and Bajaj? One floor. Then what should be my answer? P and Yamaha. Because there are two floors between them. Other options there is only one floor. Which of the following pairs live on the same floor? Who are living on the same floor? O and R. Look at that. Second option. Is it correct? Seven people PQRSTUV like different colors: green, blue, pink, orange, red, yellow and purple, but not necessarily in the same order. Each one of them work in a different bank: Dina Bank, Bank of Baroda, SBI, Indian Bank, Corporation Bank, IDBI, PNB, and not necessarily in the same order. Ma, I want everybody to look at the board. Please close all your books. How many persons? How many persons? You have 7 persons here, and these 7 people like 7 different colors, and also each one of them works in how many different banks? 7 different banks. How many parameters? 2 parameters. First parameter is color, second parameter is bank. First parameter is color, second parameter is bank. Please pay attention, look at the way how I try to solve this question. Everybody look at the board. S likes orange and works in SBI. What does S like? Orange. And where does he work? SBI. P likes red. What does P like? Red color. And where is he working or not working? It does not work in Indian Bank, IDBI, PNB. This person here is not working in Indian Bank, not working in IDBI, and also not working in PNB. Total how many banks are there? 7 banks. This person is not working in 3 banks. 1 bank is already assigned to somebody else. And this person has no possibility to work in 4 banks. And this person can work in how many banks? 3 banks. When too much negative information is given, too much negative, he is not working in 3 different banks, then he is supposed to work in 4 other banks. But 1 bank is already assigned to S. And this fellow has how many chances? 3 chances. This is how you should think. Always convert the given clues into positive mood. Don't get the negative mood into your mind. Always consider it into positive mood. Next line, Jadu. The one who likes blue works in corporation bank. తెలుసా మనకి ఎవరు ఎక్కడ ఏమిటన్నది తెలీదు. బ్లూ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు కార్పొరేషన్ బ్యాంక్. నెక్స్ట్, టీ డస్ నాట్ లైక్ బ్లూ అండ్ గ్రీన్. దిస్ పర్సన్ టీ డస్ నాట్ లైక్ వాట్? బ్లూ, అండ్ దిస్ ఫెలో డస్ నాట్ లైక్ గ్రీన్. Already 2 other colors are assigned, red and orange. And now tea also has how many possibilities? 3 possibilities. 3 different colors. Avuna kada? Next line ఏంటో చూద్దామా. Tea does not work in Dena Bank and Indian Bank. Tea is not working in Dena Bank and does not work in Indian Bank. Done? Next. V does not like blue, green, pink, yellow. Ma'am, V does not like how many colors? 4 different colors. What are those 4 different colors? Blue, green, pink, yellow. Already red and orange are done kada? And red and orange is not mentioned there. Avuna kada? It does not like 4 different colors, and red and orange is also not mentioned among those 4. Ante it does not like 6 colors. Ante V has possibility for only 1 color. Idi. E thought should be in your mind. So look at the colors. This fellow V should not like what? Blue, green, pink, yellow. Blue, green, pink, yellow is not liked by V. And V also cannot like red. And V also cannot like orange. Then how many possibilities? Only 1 possibility. What is that 1 possibility? Purple. అర్థమైందా? చెప్పండమ్మా. ఈ రకంగా మార్చుకోవాలి క్లూ. లేకపోతే ఇక్కడ నువ్వు మళ్ళీ అడేమైనా కలర్స్ ఇచ్చాడు, నాట్ బ్లూ, నాట్ గ్రీన్, నాట్ సంథింగ్. దిస్ ఆల్ జస్ట్ వేస్ట్ ఆఫ్ టైం. Your mind should give immediate reflexes. This fellow does not have possibility for 4 colors. Already 2 colors are done. Then there is only possibility for 1 color. What is that 1 color? We'll search and we'll arrange it there. Is this clear? What's the next line here? The one who likes yellow does not work in Dena Bank, Indian Bank, BOB, PNB. మంచిగా చూడు, ఎవరి గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు? Yellow. This person who likes yellow, please pay attention. What are the banks that are mentioned here? Amma, yellow does not work in Dena Bank. And in the departments, banks, I am just cancelling Dena Bank. Next. Come on. Indian Bank. Amma. BOB. PNB. And SBI is already done. SBI is with orange kada? Amma? Lele, SBI is with orange. Ippudu there are 2 banks. What are those 2 banks? Corporation and IDBI. Corporation and IDBI. Already corporation is blue kada? అంటే అప్పుడు మరి వీడికి ఉన్న ఛాన్స్ ఏంటిది? వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ వన్ ఛాన్స్? IDBI. దిస్ ఈస్ హౌ you get the answers. Too much negative, then think in the way what can be liked by that particular person. More no's, then what is yes? Think in that way. So yellow is equals to what? IDBI. Simply fix the system. Avuna kada? Next. The one who likes yellow does not work in Dena Ayipindi. R, U and B do not work in Indian Bank. This is R, he is not working in Indian. U is not working in Indian. V also does not work in Indian. If you observe carefully, then I can go for India Bank for only one person. Who is that one person? Q. Because you are not supposed to go with Indian Bank in 5 different places. One is already SBI. Is this clear? Next point. U does not like. Now again, more information, but it is in negative. U does not like what? Cancel Dena above. Next. U does not like corporation. U does not like BOB. U does not like PNB. Then what are the banks that are left out? SBI, Indian, IDBI. SBI, Indian, IDBI. SBI already for S. Indian already for Q. Ante Mari, this person U has how many possibilities? Only one. What is that one possibility? IDBI. When you write IDBI here, yellow. Is this clear to you all? Very good. Next one. T does not work for P and B. T is not working for P and B. Done? Am I done with all the clues? Yes. I have to go for Blue and Corporation Bank. Please tell me where can I fix Blue and Corporation Bank? Only one possibility. R is Blue and the bank that you're supposed to write here is Corporation Bank. Look at this. Can I have P and B for P? No. Can I have P and B for T? No. P and B has how many possibilities? Only one possibility. Next is what? I can't take Dena Bank in the place of T. I can't go for Dena Bank in the place of T, kada? So Dena Bank should be assigned for T. And what is left of? Bank of Baroda. Bank of Baroda is for T. And look at the colors part. T does not like green color. Then who should like green color? Q. Q. And what is the color that should be liked by T? Amma? Pink anukunta. Pink ena chudu? Yes, pink. Is this clear? So, the negative information provided to us in the question, we have converted it to positive. That is how you should do it. And this is the correct way. And if you don't do that, you are complicating this question. It becomes much more difficult for you. Rather than becoming easy, it becomes much more difficult. Okay, now? The one who works for Dena Bank likes which color? What is the color liked by Dena Bank? Red. Who amongst the following likes blue? Who is the one who likes blue? R. Who amongst the following works in IDBI? U. You don't have U in the options, but you can go for the one who likes yellow. 4 out of the following 5 are like PNB and purple. Yes. Same color. Dena Bank and red. Okay. BOB and pink. Yes. Indian Bank and yellow. No. No. Fourth option. Which among the following banks does R work in? Where is this person R working in? He's working in Corporation Bank. Now this is a question on syllogisms. Now if you observe carefully, first read the directions. Whenever you come across a question on syllogism, what I always suggest is, please go with the directions first. Try to know what's happening here, whether it is on follows or does not follows. In this question, 4 statements are given. How many statements? 4 statements. 4 statements ante any circles వస్తాయి? 5 circles వస్తాయి. అంతే కదా? More statements, more circles. You have to take the given statements to be true even if they seem to be at a variance from commonly known facts. Read all conclusions and then decide which of the given conclusions logically follows from the given statements disregarding the commonly known facts. Amma, how many statements? 4 statements. And how many conclusions? Amma? Chutama? So only a few instructions are suggestions. Only a few instructions are suggestions. Arrow mark from B to A. Next. All instructions are descriptions. All descriptions are explanations. No explanation is a response. What is the first conclusion? All suggestions can be instructions. All suggestions can be another. Can be ante is a possibility. Is a possibility. Can I take all the suggestions inside instructions? Yes. And that's what the arrow is indicating to us. Suggestion can go inside instructions. Avuna kadamma? Chappandi. Second one ఏమిటో చూడు. All suggestions are responses. Do you see all suggestions inside response? No. Third, no response is suggestion. Right? No response is suggestion. What is the complementary? Some response or suggestion. Can response go and touch suggestion? Yes. When complementary is right, this is wrong. I can bring response something like this here kada. Chappandi. Next entity. All instructions are explanations. Do you see all instructions inside explanations? Yes. What's the answer? 1 and 4. Follows. Clear? Option Japandama 1 and 4. Only a few computers are phones. Only a few computers are phones. Arrow mark from B to A. All machines are phones. All keys are computers. No television is a computer. No television is a computer. What is the first conclusion? Some machines are televisions. Ma okkasari chudandi okkasari ikkada. Whenever there are more conclusions, somewhere or the other, out of those 5, at least one question minimum, you will find either or in the exam. ఒక్కదానికన్నా either or వస్తుంది. సో అది ఒకటి మైండ్లో పెట్టుకొని పోతూ ఉండాలి. అది కనుక మర్చిపోతే చాలా పెద్ద తప్పు చేసిన వాళ్ళం అవుతాం. Some machines are televisions, no television is machine. Some machines are television, no television is machine. Ante there is a possibility for me to get answer as either 1 or 4 కదా. అవకాశం ఉందా లేదా? అవకాశం ఉన్నప్పుడు అది రైట్ ఆర్ రాంగ్ గా ఎలా డిసైడ్ చేస్తాం? చెక్ చేసుకొని చూసుకుంటాం. ఓకేనా? ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఇస్ వాట్? సమ్ మెషిన్స్ ఆర్ టెలివిజన్స్. ఈజ్ సమ్ మెషిన్ టెలివిజన్? నో. Next one is what? No television is machine. Right or wrong? Right. Positive or negative? Negative. What is the complementary? Some machines are television. Other term televisions are machines. Can television go and touch machine? Can television go and touch machine? Yes. Without any problem. Because television should not touch the computer. It can touch phone and it can also touch machine. Complementary is right. This is wrong. The same complementary is right here. In the conclusion it is wrong. Ante pakka either 1 or 4 fixed kada. Chappandamma. Now check 2 and 3. Now check 2 and 3. What is 2? Some computers are not phones. Yes, some computers are not phones. Complementary. All computers are phones. Can I take all the computers are inside phones? No. Then second conclusion is right. Third, some machines are phones. Yes. What's your answer? 2 and 3 and either 1 or 4. Only 2 and 3 and either 1 or 4. Option number 2. Only a few floors are walls. Some walls are ceilings. All ceilings are basements. No basement is a shelter. No basement is a shelter. Okay now? What is the first conclusion? At least some shelters are ceilings. Some shelters are ceilings, Amma. All walls are basements. Do you see all walls inside basements? At least some walls are basements? Yes. Some shelters can be floors. Can be ante is a possible. Can I take this shelter and see that some part of shelter is floor? Can shelter touch the floor? Yes. Is it a possibility? Yes. And he said it is a possibility. What's your answer? 3 and 4. Clear? 19. No language is script. Some scripts are codes. All codes are profiles. Some profiles are dialects. What is the first conclusion? Some dialects are scripts. Is there any relation? No. Some codes are languages. Do you see any relationship between code and language? No. Some dialects are codes. No relation at all. All dialects are language. No relation at all. What's your answer? None follows. Only a few questions are answers. Next, all problems are questions. No answer is a reply. All solutions are reply. Antena? First one evito chudu. Some questions are not answers. Yes. Some questions are not answers is right. Complementary. All questions are answer. Can question go inside answer? No. Some problems can be answers. Some problems can be answers. Simple it extend poyedem ledhu niku. Can be ante is a possibility. Avuna kada? Yes, it is possible. No question is solution. No question is solution, right? Complementary. Some questions are solution. Can I draw a question like this here? Yeah, no problem at all. I can put A here because A and R should not touch each other. Any problem? No problem. Can I draw? Yes. But what I suggest is, don't try to draw that alternate diagram. You can decide by looking with your eyes whether this Q can touch S or not. So when this is right, this is wrong. Fourth conclusion, no solution is answer. Right or wrong? Right. Complementary, some solutions are answer. Can solution touch answer? No. What's the answer? 1, 2 and 4. Which option will be my answer? Amma? Let's go for questions from 21 to 25. This is a good one. This is really good. I just want everybody to pay attention to what it is. A scheme to strengthen the program of a large college and small school is set up. A scheme has been set up to strengthen a large college and small school. It is agreed that 3 personnel would work in small groups of 3. How many people will work? 3 people. With 2 persons from large college. Large college. And then small. Entama small. How many people total? 3 people. Large college will be represented by how many people? 2 people. Small school will be represented by only 1 person. Last in Dakada. 2 persons from the large college. And then a group of how many? 3. Out of 3 members, 2 will be from college, 1 will be from school. Mala chadu. It was also agreed that upon that no group be represented by faculty members of the same subject area. Same subject area nunchi undakudu. Next. Large college is represented by the following lecturers. Who are the following lecturers? A. And what does he teach? English. Next. What does B teach? Maths. Next. C. Natural science. Tarvata, the small school has the following teachers. Who are the teachers from small school? P or Maths. Next. Q is what? Hindi. And R and S teach? Okay na? Manche vinandi amma. Manche vinandi. Group of how many members? 3 members. And how many members from large college? 2 members. How many members for small school? 1 member. And whatever the group is formed, this small school will be represented by only 1 person. By only 1. Can I have 2 persons from small school? Chapandama. And how many persons from large college? 2 members. And if 1 person is not there in the team, pakka the other 2 should be in the team gada. If A is not in the team, what about B and C? 100% guarantee B and C have to be in the team. ఎందుకు చెప్పు? ఆ టీంలో మనం ఎంతమందిని తయారు చేయాలి? 3 members. ఆ 3 members లో 2 members from large college, 1 member from small school. అర్థమవుతుందా అందరికీ? చెప్పండి అమ్మా. If B is not selected in the team, then 100% guarantee who should be selected? A and C. If C is not selected, then 100% guarantee who should be selected? Amma? A. If A and B are selected, From right side, we need only one person kada. Who should be that one person? P na, Q na, R and S a? Amma 100% guarantee Q. Why not P, R and S? Because A and B are from English and Maths. అప్పుడు P కూడా మ్యాథ్స్ అవుతుండు, R and S also becomes మ్యాథ్స్. అర్థమవుతుందా లేదా? ఎందుకంటే క్లియర్గా చెప్పిండు కదా. ఏమని చెప్పిండు? ఇట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో అగ్రీడ్ అపాన్ that no group be represented by faculty members of the same subject area. Is this clear? Understood? It's simple, easy. The only thing is, read the question carefully. Which of the following must be true? Which of the following must be true? If A serves on a committee, S must be assigned to that group. Amma, if A is there in the team, can you have S in the team? Why? Because A and S belong to the same subject. But first one, true or false? False. Which of the following must be true kada? But first one, true or false? False. If A cannot serve in the committee, then P cannot be assigned to the group. Amma, if A is not serving in the committee, if A is not there in the committee, pakka B and C should be there in the committee kada? If B and C are there in the committee, can I have P in the committee? Why? Because B is max. And when A is not serving, P cannot be assigned to the group, right or wrong? Right. If A cannot serve the committee, if A is not serving the committee, pakka you will select whom? B and C. Then C must serve on the group. 100%? Yes. If A is not there, 100% guarantee B and C should be there in the committee. This is also true or false? True. What is my answer? 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Simple puzzle idante, chinna puzzle. If you are selected, then who is not selected? If I am not selected, then who is selected? Dead easy. The only thing is, you people get confused. First, you will not understand the question, and that is the reason why many people commit mistake. But now you have understood what you are supposed to do kada. And now this becomes easy or tough? Easy. What's the point here? Which of the following represents a group properly composed? B, C and Q. When B and C are there, 100% guarantee you should have Q. Yes? Right or wrong? Properly formed or not formed? Okay kada? Second option judu. What is the second option? B, C, P. When B, C are there, can you have P? A, B, C? No. Only 2 people from college. Large college only 2 people. A, R, Q. Can you have 2 people from here? No. A, B, P. Amma, A and B unnappudu you cannot have P. Why? Because P is from max. What's the answer? Understood? Which of the following may serve with S? Who should be along with S? What is S teaching? English. Amma, what is S teaching? English. S belongs to small school. Ante the rest 2 should be from large college. S is English ante can I have A and B? No. Sorry, cannot have A? No. Then we should have B and C. Which option is my answer? If C is not available for service, if C is not available, 100% guarantee you have to select A and B. If A and B are selected, I can't have Max, I can't have English. Then there is possibility for only one person. Who is that one person? Q. If C is not available, which of the following must be in the committee? P and A? No. R and A? No. Q and A? Yes. Q and A? Yes. Pakka Q should be there in the committee. Which of the following must be true? Emantundama? Must be true. Let's read it. What is the first point? Q and R are always on the same group. Q and R. Can you have these 2 people in the same group? No. Because from small school, possibility for only one person. P and R never serve on the same group. Yes. Can P and R work for the same group? No. That is what he is saying. They can never serve because we can take only one person. When P serves, C must serve. When P is there, pakka C antunadu. Yes. When P is there, you can't have B. When there is no P, pakka you have to go for A and C. Until C has to serve. What's the answer? 2 and 3 are true. Understood everyone? And that is not tough, amma, that is very easy. The only thing there is you should understand what's happening. Advaina? ఏమన్నా డౌట్ ఉండే దాంట్లో? How many friends? 9 friends. ఏంటంటే వీళ్ళ కథ ABCDH live on 9 different floors of a building but not necessarily in the same one. The lowermost floor of the building is 1, the above that is 2, and so on till the topmost floor is numbered 9. So what's the point? G lives on floor below floor. G lives on one of the floors below the floor number 4, but not on the lowermost. Below 4, 3, 2, 1, but not in 1. So it should be 3 and 2. How many possibilities? 2 possible. But we'll see if there are any clues on G, then we'll split it. And we do have clues on 3. 3 people between G and A. It has to be above G. Next is what? Only one person lives between A and E. E lives above A. E lives above A. Only one person between A and D. E lives above A. B lives on odd number floor immediately above D. Immediately above D, orama B. And B has to live in which floor? Odd number floor. Avuna kada. B has to live in the odd number floor ante in the first possibility 9, 7 occupied, 5 okay. 3 is also occupied, 1 you can't go. On the other side, 9 is vacant, but 8 should be B. 7 is vacant, but 6 should be D. Pakka 5, 4. Ante kada? So this is B and this is D. This is B here and this is D here. Next, only 3 people live between B and C. C does not live on the topmost floor. 3 people between B and C. C does not live in the topmost floor. And C has to go below B. The next case also C has to go below B. If I take above 1, 2, 3, this should be C. But he clearly told us C does not live in the topmost floor. Ante kada? Next line evito chadavandi. The number of people living above C is equals to the number of people living below I. Above C, below I. C is in the bottommost floor. I has to be in the topmost floor. So this is a failure case. Clear? Next is what? Only one person lives between I and H. And there's one guy who is left out. What is his name? A, B, C, D, E, F, F, F. Done? Chapandama. Who lives immediately above E? I. How many people live between G and B? How many are living between G and B? 2 people. 4 out of the following 5 are alike in a certain way and hence form a group. B and F. There's a gap of 1 person between B and F. D and G, also a gap of 1 person, 1 floor. F and C, there's a gap of 1 floor. H and B, gap of 1 floor. I and A, there's a gap of how many floors? 2 floors. 2 floors. Who lives on floor number 3? Who is living on floor number 3? F. Question number 30. If I is related to A, how is I related to A? 3 floors above A is I. E is related to B. 3 floors above B is E. Similarly, H should be related to whom? H should be related to D for Delhi. 3 floors above D is H. There's one question on blood relations. Do you want me to do this? We'll do it. Come on, very small. I know many of you have done this, but still, for those who are very new or those who have started their practice, I'll just try to solve this. I've left some easier ones. I'm sure you'll be able to do that, but I'll just teach you this. B and D are children of B and D are children of H. It's very clear that B and D are siblings. H is married to P. Q is the sister of H. Q here is the sister of H. W is the only son of P. W has how many sons? Only one son. Then automatically B and E are daughters of P. W is the only son of P. Next, N is the son of P. N is the son. I'm not sure with the gender of H and P. What's the first question? Can you please tell me? How is Q related to P? How is Q related to P? Sister-in-law. If Q does not have any sister, pakka H is male, P is female, and this is applicable only for this question. Then how is H related to N? How is H related to N? Grandfather. How is E related to N? E is the aunt of N. Amma, aunt amma. జాగ్రత్త, కంగారు పడద్దు, అదే తొందరవద్దంట. ఇంత కష్టపడి ఒక మార్క్ పోతే నెగిటివ్ పోతావు కదా, జల్బాజ్ వద్దు. చలో, విల్ గో ఫర్ నెంబర్ సిరీస్. కెన్ యూ ప్లీజ్ టెల్ మీ వేర్ డూ యూ ఫైండ్ నెంబర్ సిరీస్? 92. Good ones. But now please pay attention. These are questions on wrong number series. What many people consider is, they consider wrong number series as difficult. They are not difficult. They are much more easier when compared to missing number. Here there is no necessity to find out the exact answer and do calculations. Everything is depending upon what you see and what you learn. Everything depends upon what you see and what you learn. If you observe carefully here, the series is in increasing order, decreasing order, increasing order. Do you see huge increase? Yes. You have to be very fast. Whenever you see numbers, you should give immediate reflections. This is 280, exactly half of the previous number. Chappandamma. Exactly half of the previous number and into 0.5. 280, how much should be added to 280 to get 420? 140. What is 140? Half of 280. You are adding half of a number to itself. 100 సార్లు చెప్పిన, you are adding half of a number to itself. What is it? Into 1.5. This is not 2. 420 and 1260, this is into 3. ఎంతమ్మా? Into 3. అంతే కదా, 420 into 3 is 1260 కదా. Now what should be my number here, sir? This is where the whole problem starts. Look at those numbers that we have multiplied here. 0.5, 1.5, 3. What should be my next number? Look at the difference here. 1. What about this? 1.5. And next should be 2 అంటే ఏమవ్వాలి ఇక్కడ? Into 5. 1200 into 5 అంటే ఏడికి పోతుంది బండి? 6000 దగ్గర పోతుంది. Which is your wrong number? Understood? Yes? Next question. Tell me the differences here, please. Tell me the differences. So huge increase, gradual increase, gradual. Very slow. Difference entamma? 9, 18. Anni plus kada? Yes. 18, 9, 18, 36. Double. 2 times of 9, 18. 2 times of 18, 36. How much is this? 72. This should be 144. Which is my wrong number? 308. 158 plus 144 is not 308. Clear? 94. Amma. Ma, chudandi. As soon as you see the numbers, you should identify the specialty of the numbers. Don't make the question complicated. This is 6 cube, 216. This is 7 square. This is 5 square. This is 3 square. This is 2 cube. And the pakka, what should be here? 4 cubed. 95. And this is an excellent question, and I'm sure you are all waiting for this question. Sure. I'll tell you something, listen. First, I'll just show you the way that students regularly approach for this question. What they do is, they go for the differences first. And this is 20. How much is this? 35. And this is 70. This is 175. This is something else. 20, 35, 70, 175, you don't understand anything. And what you start do is, you go for differences. Even if you take differences, nothing. You will not come up with a solution here. This is where you commit mistake. What I suggest to is, manchiga chudandi babu, this is into 2. This is into 1.5. Entama? 1.5. Aina kuda raadu. Because what number into this will take me close to 175? and this into something else also, I'll not get it. But this is where you have to be very alert. 1.5 I can consider it as 3 by 2. Huh? Yes sir, no na. అంతేనా? ఇంకా అడుగు ముందు పోతే 3 by 2 ఏమనుకోవచ్చు, 6 by 4 అనుకోవచ్చు కదా. చెప్పండి అమ్మా, ఇంకేమనుకోవచ్చు? 9 by 6 కూడా అనుకోవచ్చు, అనుకోకూడదా? అచ్చా, ఇప్పుడు నేను see, this is where you should be very alert. This is where you have to be very alert. I said I'll consider this as ఏమని చెప్పినా 3 by 2 అంటే 6 by 4 into 6 by 70 divided by 4, half half. Divided by 4 is half half. అంటే ఎంత? 17.5. 70 కి హాఫ్ ఎంత? 35. 35 కి హాఫ్ ఎంత? 17. ఇప్పుడు 17.5 into 6 అంటే 105 అయినా సార్ అంటే ఓ పెద్ద తలకాయ రూపి మీకు. ఆ విషయం నాకు తెలుసు. 17.5 into 6. Don't worry students, dead easy. 17.5 into 2 into 3. Yes or no? What is 17.5 into 2? 35. 35 3s 105. సరిపోయింది కదమ్మా? సరిపోయిందా సరిపోలేదా? దీన్ని ఏం చేద్దాం సార్? 7 by 5 into how much? 7 by 5. 50 by 5 10 into 7 7. దీన్ని ఏం చేద్దాం? into 5 by 105 by 3 35. 35 into 5 170 into 4 by 2. 4 by 2 అంటే 2 కదా. 175 into 2 అంటే 350. ఇప్పుడు ఇదేమవ్వాలి? ఇంటూ చెప్పండి అమ్మా 3 by 1 అంటే 350 into 3 1050. Clear? Yes or no? Always think about fractions also. Multiplied by fractions can be asked in the exam. Okay? This. Shall I go with the differences? How much is this? This is 24. How much is this? 36. How much is that? 36. And how much is this? Amma? 16. And what about this? 10. Now, నాకైతే ఏమి అర్థం అవట్లేదు. 24, 36, 60, 108, they don't make any sense. When you don't understand, immediately go for difference of difference. How much is this? 12. Is it 12? Yes. 36 plus how much is 60? 24. 60 plus how much is this? 48. 12, 24, 48. అయిపోయింది కదా స్టోరీ. చెప్పండి అమ్మా, నెక్స్ట్ ఏం కావాలి? డబల్ కదా, 96. 108 plus 96 is how much? 12, 24, 48 అంటే the numbers are getting doubled కదమ్మా. ఎంత ఉండాలి అప్పుడు? 200 and కరెక్ట్ వస్తుందా? What's my answer? 7, 6. Is this clear to you all? And I got the answer from difference of difference. Done? Thank you.